so, like, I wish I had like a different sound, like when I'm live.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's not like, oh, I got nothing but this beautiful sound.
Change your email tone.
It's their email?
Yeah. That's the notification you're getting is the email.
Ow!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just change your,
I just need to change my system anyway. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
yeah. You toss me the phone, so I can move my phone.
This is how I'm gonna play it.
Let me know how that works for you.
I can tell you. I hope everybody enjoys this title screen because that's about as far as we got.
Oh shit, Justin's first. What's the world coming to?
Yeah, he was like, it's almost Stretch Show Friday, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I seen Airs Rock and I was like, please tell me you don't have to do that shit.
Nope, you did Airs Rock. Okay, quick explanation as to why I was late. Ricky had to go do his laundry because our dryer died, so that's, he just now got back home. But the reason I was late on getting everything started is I was having a conversation with Steph, aka Pidge01, about Super Nintendos. And she was telling me how she went out and bought a one-chip Super Nintendo. And I had no idea what the fuck a one-chip Super Nintendo was. So she just gave me a fucking Super Nintendo breakdown of all the different models and what they did, so that of course prompted me to disassemble all of the Super Nintendos that I have to see if I had a one-chip Super Nintendo. I do not. I've got two Model 1s, but neither of my Model 1s are one-chip. And by the time I got the Super Nintendos put together and looked down at the clock, I was like, oh fuck, it's 11. So yeah, that's totes my bad. You have to take the top shell off of your Super Nintendo, and there's a couple of things that you can check, and I'll actually just go ahead and get you a link. It's going to be a lot easier than me explaining it. The advantage to the one chip is it has the strongest video card of any of the SNESes. Because there's like 3 or 4 different SNES revisions, even though there's only 2 models. There's like 4 different variants. And the one chip SNES has the strongest video output. If you're just using regular cables, you're never going to be able to tell a difference between any of the Super Nintendos, even between the regular SNES and the SNES Mini. However, when you start RGB modding, so that would, because the Super Nintendo does support SCART/component, that's when you actually can start to tell differences in the video quality. A one-chip SNES with an RGB output looks just as good as an actual HDMI upscaled Super Nintendo. It's a little ridiculous, actually, how good that system looks when you use SCART cables.
Super Nintendo was just the best machine ever created.
Mm-hmm. No sword. Sweet.
I was not expecting that. Which, I mean, a long, heavy sword should be a little bit stronger than a light sword, but Outsiders, get off my lawn.
Yeah, there's a couple of like little easier. If it's not a UN3, then it's not a one chip, which actually got me really excited because one of our SNESes is a UN3. So I was like, oh, but it's an APU, and I was like, fuck.
So does the one chip SNES generally go for more?
Yeah, it does.
So basically, if you find one in the wild cheap, you got lucky.
Mm-hmm. I mean, good luck letting someone at a yard sale let you take apart their SNES to... I need to see if this is a UN3. But, like, if you could do a quick look and see the serial number, and if it's a UN3 and you're getting it on the cheap, then you could roll the dice on that one. Because A, you're getting a SNES on the cheap, and B, there's the potential.
Right.
So yeah, if you're ever like looking at cheap Super Nintendos or stumble across one at a yard sale, flea market, or whatever, and you see a serial number UN3, those could be potential meal tickets.
That's like the unfortunate thing for us around here. When we have yard sales, it's just clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, worst case scenario, SNESes have great trade credit. They really do.
They really do.
But yeah, one chip Super Nintendos right now have an average value of about $100.
I've seen people already posting SNES minis for $250.
Oh yeah, dude, there's people waiting in line just so they could buy them and resell them. Which I think is going to burn them in the ass this time, because I think there's going to be a lot more available than last go around.
I hope. I can't stand a reseller. Owning a business, finding product out in the wild, using it as your company and reselling it for a reasonable price is one thing. But going out and buying a product that's $70 and then trying to turn around and make a 3,000% profit off of it.
Yeah, snatching up at retail just to sell as an individual is where I have problems.
Yeah. You're literally turning things that we're passionate
You're a
about.
leech. You're a fucking leech.
Yeah.
Is what you are. If you're selling something that is no longer available at retail for a premium, at that point in time, it's worth whatever someone's willing to pay.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you can still actively get at retail,
Like-
whether it be hard to find or not.
Like buying this controller, like it brand new is what, $30?
Yeah.
And then turn around and sell it for $100.
Yeah. No, it's shit like that. Because all that does is make it more difficult.
God, Amiibos. Are they dead? It's like, is Amiibo dead?
I don't think they've announced anymore. After the Smash Brothers, that last wave of Smash Brothers ones came out with Cloud and Bayonetta, I don't think they've announced anymore. But I mean, the Switch does have Amiibo support, so
I forget that it does.
yeah. So I don't think it's dead. I mean, are you talking about? Do you mean is Nintendo done with it, or is collecting dead? Collecting and reselling is dead. The reprints killed that market.
I think the question's more or less a little bit of both, honestly.
Oh yeah, the Metroid ones. I forgot about those. Yeah, the ones that came out with for Samus Returns.
Oh yeah, those
They
look really cool.
yeah, and they've got functionality. The Metroid one unlocks the fusion difficulty for Samus Returns, which that's a whole different. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, like the Cloud and Bayonetta Smash Brothers one came out after Breath of the Wild. But yeah, no, Nintendo is not done with Amiibos. They are still very much making those. They're not as crazy as they were. They're only doing like 2 or 3 per batch now.
They wait, like 3-4 months?
Yeah, usually. But yeah, the craze is dead. There's no more $50, $60 Nesses.
I wonder if that'll pick back up if like Smash comes to the, I almost said to the Smash. If Smash comes to the Switch, if people start actively like buying them again.
Justin, there's just a lot of really boring drives around here. The drive from fucking Knoxville to Chattanooga is boring as balls. It is just a long strip of trees. Just on both sides, just pine trees forever. No buildings, no towns, just road and trees. And I get road hypnosis every time.
I've been to...
Like, if I don't have someone in the car actively talking to me, I zone out bad.
I've been to Chattanooga twice. Both times was a championship for basketball in my high school.
Go 27, there's flea markets. Is that the path we're taking when we go to on our big hunting trip there, Justin? Get to go to Oklahoma City tomorrow, which means passing 3 Indian casinos and a deer.
That's the best deer you'll ever see in your life.
One whole deer. I hope you're driving, Justin, because I don't know 27 for shit, my dude.
It's kind of strange, you saying you don't know what. You usually know pretty well on driving.
I don't take highways. I'm an interstate person. If I can't get there by interstate, then I probably don't need to be going there.
I'm gonna just poop this out now.
If I take a backcountry ride past a ranch that has several zebras because Texas is hospitable enough to match their native climate. Wow. God damn it, Texas. It's like that picture I shared earlier today.
Oh, with the sun?
Yeah. Oh shit, I still got the Kirby picture up. I need not... this is gonna be interesting. You're probably gonna have to hand me that keyboard in a second. Yeah, can't hand me that keyboard.
I'm trying to see if it's even beneficial to set this. No, it's not. Now we head to the Western continent.
You were trying to do that, like...
The entire time.
Yeah.
What's our money looking like? Oh no, I wish my money was looking like this in game right now.
No joke. Yay, new town gear.
Honestly, I'm glad we don't need weapons. That helps us out quite a bit, honestly.
You know, truthfully, unlike the first game, there are enough dungeons in the early game that give weapons that you don't really buy a whole lot of weapons in Lost Age. If you're thorough in your dungeon hunts, you stay pretty well equipped the whole game. Meaning you pretty much have unleashes the whole game too.
What's sad is you don't even really have to be thorough. They're pretty much right there in front of your face. It's a matter of do I want to be lazy and go get it, or not go get it? Like almost all of the important chests are right in front of your face.
Yeah, it's really Golden Sun 1 where you spend a lot of time, spend a fortune on just regular ass swords with no unleashes. And then Dark Dawn came along and everything has an unleash.
Yeah.
Even just generic sword has an unleash, but you had to unlock the unleash
I did
by
like
using
that.
it. I thought that was a neat mechanic. You couldn't just equip a weapon and already know like how to use it. You had to
But at the same
learn
time,
your way around the weapon.
every weapon having an unleash means you were kind of doing a lot of damage fast.
Yeah, you do.
And
Justin, the only reason that we're able to do that, just to be completely fucking honest, is just it's a testament to how well we know these games.
what is it?
Justin's impressed that we remember where the fuck we're at, since we're like on Golden Sun, just because we go a week in between play sessions. We get 3 hours worth of an RPG per week, and we're able to keep up with exactly where we're at and where we're going, and that's just a testament to how many times we played this game. You can just hand me a save file.
Yeah.
I can load it up, take a look at what equipment we've got, what gen we've got, and the general location of the map, and tell you exactly what the next destination is. And it's just... we just played this fucking game too much.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking annoying.
Hunting the wine and the cheese.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I'll use my hands as an example. Here's quest. Here's inquest. Here's new quest. Here's inquest. Like, guys, come on.
Hey, Alex. Yeah, it's just fetching wine and cheese for the party.
It's stupid. And then, like, somewhere along the lines, they were like, hey, man, we gotta fight tag.
Like, hey, I know you're the legendary hero that slayed Ifrit, but we really need to get this cheese across town.
We gotta get drunk.
You're the only one.
Speaking of which, I gotta do that stupid dungeon again for that shirt. God, that made me so mad. Are you a mage? No? Well, here's all the gear.
Well, here's a benefit, guys. To anyone that's available tomorrow, Alex is going to be here. So she's going to be playing some, I know for sure.
Cool beans. I look like a little man cheese. I think I went the wrong. No, I think this is the right way.
Let me see the map.
Nope. I can tell you right now that's not the right way. I
Nope,
gotta go
you need to
further
be
up.
on the other continent.
Yeah, I need to go back around and go up.
Yeah.
This teleport. What the hell is that?
Alex is so mad about the Shadow of War game.
What?
She's hardcore Tolkien, and they're like playing really fast and loose with the source material for that game.
Oh.
Because like basically the premise of that game is just like, but what if there was another ring? Yeah, and
Oh.
yeah, she is not okay with any of that.
That's just dumb. You destroy your entire story plot.
Yeah. My argument is that it's not meant to be canon because it's extended universe and it's a video game, so you know. You kind of get a little bit of like freedom because sometimes to make a fun game and have good game mechanics, you need to deviate from the source just a little bit. But Alex Alex is such a Tolkien purist that you deviate from source. It's like,
Honestly, that's MGS Rising.
yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Like, I love that game. I would say it's probably in my top 10 games of all time that I love. But it should not say Metal Gear in the name.
Right.
Even though I'm pretty sure Konami finally heard my prayers and was like, man, let's just hook this dude up. Let's help him out. Hey, dog.
It's Doggo. Dig here. You dig?
Does that make you mad?
Is that where it came from? Is that the birth of Dig subconsciously?
No. I just did dig on that. That was fun. There it goes. Like when you figured that out, God, you were so mad. Like what made it even funnier is like you had no idea why you were mad. You were just mad. One punch in it. I'm gonna save this one. I guess I get you to that.
Get you to that. Mom made me nickname the Pidgey I caught this morning Bilbo Baggins. So there's a level 5 Pidgey in the PC named Bilbo Baggins.
One bird to rule them all. No, stands. So apparently we have a new market manager for grocery. The biggest dick in the world.
Aren't they all?
Like, they say he's even worse than the others. Like, the Walmart handbook, you know how we're supposed to follow it? To him, that's like the Bible. And that's the example they use.
That is the word of God. So help me, Sam. That shit pisses me off. I noticed they've kind of removed most of that, but there's still some of it there, and I was like, this is a fucking cult.
Well, I mean...
I was like reading like through some of that shit. I was like, this is a goddamn cult that I'm getting paid to work for.
It kind of is. It's pointless to go in here, isn't it?
I believe so. I don't know that I've ever gone in there, to be honest with you. Go in there. You got me so twisted up and tangled up, I don't know where the fuck you are. Yep, it is totally useless to come in here.
What sucks is we gotta get those mushrooms. Oh, we only really need one. Oh.
Yeah.
We gotta come back here.
Yeah. You can't,
You can't get the important one.
What up, Ben? Told you we'd be playing some Lost Age today.
Wolf can cook.
Yeah, the return trip is... You might be able to get the gin now. but you'll need to be on this side of it anyways, because basically you'll just you start the return trip and you just cut it short a little bit. So if you want to grab it now, you can try. Am I tired right now? Not like terribly. I mean, obviously I'm not as amped as I usually am, but I'm not like super dead or anything. I woke up at 3, kind of like dilly-dallied till 7, took a nap, woke up again at 9. You were in the right place, you just did the wrong rock hop.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm on pace to be tired again by the end of the stream, so I'll be back on my regular sleep schedule. What's up, Ema?
14. Good storm rate.
I need to like scoot the camera a little bit. There we go. That's good. What is this? Whoa, that's blurry as fuck. Whee!
Oh.
Whee!
Oh, for focus?
Yeah.
There's been a significant lack of Ragnarok, so...
Let me guess, you're about to use Ragnarok? There we go.
I don't really get to play full team with this Sunday. This sucks.
I've got to fight my focus. I've been playing too much 13. I mean, I better get fucking on that shit. Like I was pointing out, my eyes open and everything.
Yeah, you got until next Tuesday.
I mean, it's not made any progress in a while, so I guess I'm okay.
Maybe this is your focus.
Yes, we did name a character after you, Ema.
If it was worth it?
It was not.
It was definitely not, so I'm just gonna put that back in there right now. Who puts
So
a
yes,
bomb?
in this game you are Imaro. You've resubbed like 3 months in a row, so yes, you definitely got a character named after you. Little cousin just got his first job in the industry working for a small game developer. That's cool. Are they like a mobile game developer, or...?
The Facebook trying to help us boost our page.
Oh, yeah, dude. I get that shit, like, all the time.
Like, you have to read it because, did you know? I'm just like, did I know?
Did I know what?
What?
Yeah, like, left is where you want to go, but this will take you to the Mushroom and Gin, I think.
There's your drop off and save.
Yep, there's the Gin. King's Isle Entertainment out of Austin. Children's Museum. Oh, okay, cool. Breach, it's a Texas developer. Do you know anything about them? Why are your eyes bleeding? I'm very confused. Are you sure you don't want to reload after that? Because
that gen was just...
that gen fucked you up.
He was mad. He was mad. He was so mad he blasted us like into the next fucking week.
Wizard 101. Oh shit, that's actually a pretty big thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Is this guy green?
You will not. Oh yeah, dude, Twitch's dark mode is awesome. I love dark mode.
YouTube dark mode's actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
Pokemon Show dark mode is actually really good.
I'm just more in favor of the internet switching to dark mode. I stare at screens too much to have like the constant assault of like bright whites and shit like that. I like the darker colors, it's easier on the eyes. Yep, the green mushroom is the one we need.
So we have to come back to that one.
Yeah, green is the one you have to use. You gotta be able to freeze them, but you can't get them again. Which there's not a boss anytime soon. Which is weird. You think there would be a boss in like a Mambo statue, but there's not.
There's not.
At all.
Just a group game.
So god, the next boss isn't until the Hydra in the ship.
Damn, we're about to get the ship.
After Gabombo, it's the ship.
That opens up a lot.
The Mioria, most importantly. And Eclipse.
Well, yeah.
Well, we can't get there for a hot minute. We got to do the.
I like how we both was like, well, we got to do this thing called.
we got to do the Trident. No, never mind. I kind of forgot the Trident for a minute.
We both were just massively jumping the gun on that.
Fuck yeah, Lemuria. Wait a minute, no.
The Trident pieces don't bother me as bad as the rocks.
Yeah, that will be like the first step is going to Aqua Rock and Gaia Rock. Then we can do the Trident. Then we can do Lemuria.
I actually like Lemuria's music.
It takes a long time to get Piers. It takes even longer to get the second party. The Trident pieces aren't hard, they're just annoying. Though I do like Tundaria Tower, mostly because of its music.
What's, well, yeah. What's crazy, as soon as you get the second party, obviously you have to do the Jupiter Lighthouse, and then it's almost immediately, oh hey, here's Mars Lighthouse too while you're at it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, we're doing this.
Yeah, you do Jupiter, get the second party, and then there's literally 2 things if you don't do the side quests. There's Loho and Loho, Magma Rock, and Mars Lighthouse.
Yeah, and Loho and Magma Rock are tied together. So.
Yeah, and they do. Magma Rock takes like no time.
No, it's like, okay, we just did Magma Rock.
Yeah.
Mine will always be Mars Lighthouse.
Which is funny because mine's Jupiter Lighthouse.
So you can do Jupiter Lighthouse.
Yeah, the Elemental Stars is really, really good. I like that song too. Dicky Bumble Mountain.
Let's get another weapon for Felix.
Which one do you get here?
I think you get the Stone Justice axe. Fairly certain you get an axe here.
I think you're right.
I'll keep guard. Unfortunately, my least favorite lighthouse is Mercury. And it suffers from being the first lighthouse.
Which is so funny because my 2 favorite lighthouses are the 2 lighthouses you don't like. I like Mercury and I like Jupiter, and you hate both of those lighthouses.
I just think Mercury's too small.
Mercury is really small, but it's just because it happens so early in the game.
That's why I said, you know, it suffers for being the first.
Yeah. I will admit it's easier to get it's really easy to get lost in Jupiter Lighthouse, but to me Jupiter Lighthouse has more like big events in it. And the music, God, the music's just so good. Yep, disc axe. Power drive.
Jesus, that's a big up.
You just had a regular ass axe.
144 to 174.
Pretty big little jump.
Yeah.
Figured out what it is. The serpent boss in this game references the same Japanese mythos as Orochi in Dragon Warrior 3. That's why I kept thinking it was a crossover. That makes sense. They're not crossovers so much as they're both just referencing the same thing. That's just funny to me.
Yeah. Even though he's clearly dead.
Remember, you have to trap the dog, not drop it on the dog. You dropped it on the dog.
Nah, I wanted.
Oh, you wanted the... I forgot that was a tear stone. That's actually not a bad grab there. Unfortunately, that means you gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing we can do when we get the boat is go to the smith. That looked all kinds of weird.
The game didn't let me move.
What did we think was good reasoning? Because doggos are the best. Yeah, Stone Justice is the one you get at the beginning of the game.
We just never got it to prog.
The convo you posted? I don't see you posting a conversation, Justin. The last thing I saw from you is I like my green, mostly because I don't know how to change it. Conversation I had with Reagan earlier. Be sure to grab the blue duffel bag, it's the important stuff. Is that what your clothes and stuff? Latest formulas in? No, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'll get Cuphead, I just needed a reason not to impulsively buy it today because I'm kind of broke. So, those are both sound reasonings. I will get it when it's cheaper.
It looks like it's going to be.
So yes, Justin, very sound reasoning. Yeah, wait till Steam Winter Sale. Yeah, it'll definitely be on there. Freedom. There's an outdoor gin around here, isn't there? No, it's on the other side of the mountain.
Is it? I thought it was like right through here.
We always do this. We have this same mistake. We think it's on this side, but it's.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah, there's no encounters here. That's why there's no gin here. There's no encounters here until after this event is done. And as per usual, I get Kibombo.
Because I do everything else. That is the fair trade-off. As much as I bitch about the rocks, I would rather do them than this. This is not even hard.
I can't say what I want to say.
It's funny because...
You know what I want to say.
I've been looking up so many combos for X.
I'm afraid to start looking up combo videos just yet. I don't feel like I'm familiar enough with the game mechanics to start trying to absorb all that nonsense. Went the wrong way. Or did I?
I don't think you did.
It also doesn't help that I have a microphone in my way. I need to go. Oh, right, yeah, because the microphone was in the way. I couldn't see it. I can still come up here. Herka-durka.
It's okay. I don't forget. It confused me. It got really, really quiet. I was like, oh no. I didn't get much Marvel Infinite in today, but I got a couple matches in.
I got none in. Because I never could build up the motivation to actually do anything. It's like I woke up, talked to you guys for a little bit, took a shower, ate, watched a little bit of YouTube, and I was like, man, I'm going back to bed.
I woke up, killed Titan, played Marvel.
Woke up, killed Titan, you know, just an average day.
Dude, like, that was like the easiest I've ever had to say I fought Titan.
As long as your tank understands the mechanics, Titan's not bad. If your tank does not understand the mechanics, Titan sucks.
Yeah. I think Garuda's next.
Yes, it is. And fuck that fight.
Oh, wait. You two are gonna hate it. Me and Alex are gonna be freaking killing her. You're the healer and Breach is the tank.
Yep.
It's gonna be a nightmare for you guys.
Yep.
Me and Alex will be...
The four of us doing Garuda is what's going to make me not like you guys for a minute.
wrong. We've done Garuda together.
Kill the fucking wings!
Like, that's how we both learned real quick we could play MMOs together.
Yeah.
Especially that fucking dungeon where I was being tank and DPS. I mean, I died, but by God, we got far in that damn dungeon.
We gotta help Justin here. Because Justin's stupid and isn't smart enough to make hands appear out of nowhere and move rocks.
But he can create water.
Freaking Alex with the DPS, I just gotta not get turned into tater tots.
Actually, I'm glad you said something. I don't know why that made me think of what I need to...
What did tater tots make you think that you need to get?
I gotta look at my schedule.
Why did tater tots make you think in your schedule?
Because, I don't know if it's this week or next week, but my Tuesday and Thursdays got swapped. I think it's next week.
So one of the, whatever week that is, you'll be on Tuesday but not on Thursday. I legitimately cannot see the text box at all, guys, so if I'm skipping this too fast, just let me know. I can't see shit, because my direct field of view is just Yeti. Just a whole lot of Yeti.
I'm picking up Saturday the 7th so I can have 40 that week. It looks like the 10th will be the only day I won't be on. No, my schedule's the same for this week. It's normal.
This week is normal.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks is tomorrow got changed to 10 to 7. Sunday's 4 to 1, Monday 10 to 7.
No, Alex, that's not Piers, that's Justin. With no I.
Oh god, it is. Just
in time.
I can't eat tater tots because if I do, it's smothered in chili and cheese. I love chili cheese tots.
And you don't eat regular people food anymore.
I eat chicken.
You eat chicken and air. I'm about half convinced you have converted to photosynthesis at this point.
God, I wish sometimes. Why just save bill money?
Chlorophyll has too many calories. Scoop.
I'm packing now, I'm hungry, thanks.
You're welcome, Justin.
What's sad is Sunday, my goal for Sunday is to get my road to level 30.
My goal for Sunday, we need to. Sunday might be a good idea to grind on some 13.
It will be.
Because we didn't do shit today, and I know we're not going to do shit tomorrow because we've got everyone coming over.
That's why I say goal.
Yeah, I would actually put 14 on the back burner and bust chops on 13. You're already a million years ahead of the rest of us. Gotta get that mimic.
Plus, if you're not doing anything during the day tomorrow.
Yeah, I made plans to grind some tomorrow before everyone gets here. Which, by the way, Alex, what time are you planning on being here? I gotta start making schedules. I got people showing up at all areas, all times of the day. The great metropolis of quarantine. And that's why that sword is really fucking good.
Because it puts everybody to sleep. It puts sleep to sleep. This hurts me to say this. As much as I ride Piers' ass about being a crappy character, it's also good to have that fourth character.
Yeah. Noon to 1-ish. That's kind of what I was expecting. Okie dokie.
I'll be at work, slowly dying. She needs it bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's kind of sad how the first party kind of completely outshines this party.
My schedule coordinator is currently drewing, so I'll have to touch base tomorrow. Like I said, Justin, just keep me in the loop.
I get to literally come home, eat dinner, open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards and go straight to bed. Because 4 a.m. hates me. just not tell something's going on with their mechanical deity statue god?
The mechanical god. I can't fucking see.
I love how that gin's just kind of like, I don't know how I got here, but I like it. It's colorful. Nice.
Oh, Jesus. We don't have any water lives, do we?
Do we have... We don't have revive, do we?
No. Well, shit.
My brain thought you were using an oil drop, and I was like, how is that happening? Now equip your boots again.
Naturally, people began selling repro cards to Star Fox 2 this week. Of course they did. Yeah, as soon as the SNES Classic dropped, they ripped the Star Fox 2 ROM off and made repro cards.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Like within, I think people that got like demo units like had already done it. And you had to know it was gonna happen. Here's the bad thing: I'm not leaving.
Oh. Well, my brain was like, I kind of hope not. Saying. Well, we don't use her in the long run. I love how the game shows you need to do that, and you're just like, I don't care.
No.
Dude, these guys suck.
Yeah, they do.
Never
You
mind.
know when they don't suck? When you turn one, put them to sleep.
It's okay. They're just dead.
Yeah, Clay Spire is a little bit strong of a psi energy for them to have this early in the game. This is the one that I always fuck up and think I can't do because it doesn't look like you can walk through there.
The GBA suffers from that, period.
Yeah.
You will, like, where do I go?
Well, that's the problem with the whoa.
You went to sleep.
Permanently. Yeah, it's just kind of the problem with the GBA not being able to support 3D. So they just had to get really close with this like pseudo 3D stuff. It just leaves a lot to be desired in some like very small spaces.
Honestly, now I hope I do decent at Yama's Mortal Tournament. I'm putting this dedication and time in. I don't want to go in and suck.
It'll be me, you, and maybe Jason. Like it always is.
See, I don't care if Jason beats me. I don't. Street Fighter. You know as well as I do, I'm his kryptonite at Street Fighter.
I was his kryptonite in Street Fighter 4. He never could beat me in 4.
Honestly, playing against him was the first time I ever seen anybody get mad at playing a video game. Or fighting him against somebody.
5, I could hold my own against him, but he just would end up overpowering me. But the funny part is that shouldn't happen because he actually practiced 5 a lot, and I didn't. Because I hated 5, so... You know, hashtag humble brag.
No, things will probably be different now. Still not really putting the work into Street Fighter 5.
Duh, the game's doo-doo butts.
I still like it. There's just nobody around here to play with.
Have you played enough of the most recent build to say that you still like it, really, though?
I know I still like it.
Apparently with the new balance changes and new characters, everything's all fucking weird. Especially Abigail.
Abigail's cool. But Abigail's good for the wrong reasons.
Armor for days. Literally everything has armor.
I think my big reason why I'm not like balls deep in 5, and probably why I won't get like super balls deep in Marvel Infinite, is I know what game I want to get good at.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Dithyria NT?
That'll be...
That game's gonna be fun, that game's not gonna be competitive. As much as Square wants it to be, that game is not gonna be tournament friendly.
Oh, hell no.
It's gonna be super imbalanced, and it's an arena fighter. Arena fighters just aren't competitive. Will Dissidia NT be fun? Yes. Am I gonna get it? Of course. Because I just love the idea of picking Yuna and smacking Sephiroth in the face with her stick. I mean, that's just... I like this concept.
It's a shame it took it this long.
And it's going to be really fucking pretty because it's Square and everything they do, even if the game is garbage, it always looks good.
See?
But there's no reason to try and get tournament good with...
You already have a perfect game.
Yeah.
They clearly made the perfect game twice for the PSP.
I'm going to try this one. But that's why I saved.
I want them to remake Crisis Core. I stand by that, and I will always say that.
No, you don't. You want them to completely, like, start over from scratch.
They just gotta remove one thing in it, and the game would be...
But that's the entire basis of the game.
You could change a level-up system.
A level-up system is the basis of an RPG. To completely change that, you would have to rework the balance of the game, the stats... Like, everything, like, the core of an RPG is off your level up system. You change that, you're gonna have to build the game from the ground up.
Well, I guess that's what I would want.
So, yeah.
Make a better game.
So that's what I'm saying, is you don't want a remake of Crisis Core. You want them to take the story in Crisis Core and build a new game.
It took a little longer than normal.
A little longer than normal to do what?
Like, for us to acquire the gym, like, it was like its animation of going into the sky.
Yeah, it lagged. You could actually visibly see it slow down. Old man Breach falling asleep at the wheel again.
Want them to completely remake Breach with HD graphics, 4K support, with virtual reality.
just want them to remake Breach with a functional hairline. I was going to say a God, that broke me. I can't even think about like what I was gonna say now. With a a better sleep schedule.
Yeah, I don't know like when you're awake or asleep. That's why I like hesitate texting you sometimes. So I was like, I don't want to be like the asshole who texts everybody in the group and everybody's asleep because I'm the weird one who has to get up at fucking crack of dawn.
Did you just like put both me and Breach on blast?
Well, you guys are sleeping normal, like 9, 10 o'clock. But I'm up by then always. And I don't want to like wake you guys up if you're not ready to get up.
It's down to Bretch and Justin here. It's just down to Bretch. We have no water of lives.
Honestly, that was the last fight you had to do in here.
Yep.
Until you get Cyclo. And even, well, you have to come in here for the gin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I was meaning. Because it'll be like 1, 2 in the morning. We're just chunking shit in the group thread and you've been asleep since 8. What's bad is like I hear your phone go off because you got it cranked to like 12.
I have to so I can hear my alarm.
Does your alarm not work when your phone's notifications are off?
No.
Wow, LG suck. Yeah, like my phone's on vibrate, my alarm will still go off.
Mine won't. That's why I was late to work one day.
Yeah, that sucks.
But as soon as I'm like asleep, fucking Ragnarok would come through the house. I'm still asleep. But around 3:30, 4 o'clock, my brain is just like, hey, you awake. And it really sucks when I'm off because I'll wake up for a little bit and then I'm just kind of like, what do I do?
Wake on and off throughout the morning some message away. Yeah, I found that out real quick last night when I was playing Pokemon. Like, I'm just sitting here playing Pokemon. It's just me, myself, and Irene over here. And Justin just pops in. Like, hey, we're watching. I'm like, oh. Hi. God, I was not paying a bit of fucking attention. I can't fucking see. Okay, that's the blue one.
I like those easy ones like that. Yeah, that's wrong.
No, it's not. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It should work.
No, it worked.
Yeah.
I thought the red one went good.
Oh, nope, yep, you were right. Gotta cast out your wicked thoughts.
What's stupid is, Creighton probably has already figured this out.
Yep. So let me just go ahead and get that out of the way. That's not gonna work. It's gonna send it back that way. So that's gotta be this way. Whoops. I've never had this much problem with this stupid puzzle. That one flipped. Okay, I see what I'm doing.
I spit out fire!
I had the complicated one right. It was the simple one that I didn't have.
The good thing about this puzzle is it doesn't make you always start from scratch.
Yeah.
And now we wait.
No, because the blue one's gonna take longer to get there. It's gonna come around this side. No, that is the one that I did the first time. Son of a bitch. This is it. God gives you lemons, you find a new god.
October's almost here.
Thank God, because September's been shit on a stick.
It's looking into my soul.
Blah. More drums! What up, Drapion?
Hey, Drapion.
I'm doing pretty good.
I am too as well. A little tired, but I'm doing good.
How about yourself?
I need to make our cue cards for 13 when we get to a battle. That way.
Da 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 da.
You gotta start it slow. Da 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 da.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
Glad you're doing well. I was definitely doing a lot better after I got past the point of wanting to punch the dryer. I just like in case you couldn't tell, this one's broken. Why can't there be a synergy point?
I love how you just blew his fucking mind. Yeah, you know you're God. All you're doing is completing an electrical circuit. Oh.
See, that you know as well as I do, that would not be like that simple in real life. There would be 1,000 different ways of how this group is wrong and he is right.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a Golden Sun group cosplay.
But the funny thing is, you go through and then you're like, oh, these bunch of idiots are just worshipping ancient technology.
That's been forgotten.
Yeah, and then like you do all of this, and then no, it actually turns out that there actually is some kind of weird spirit deity that's deep inside of this.
Like this part's fucking funny. Like this god literally is like, wait, no, don't. Ah, shit.
Will you go tell him to come back?
Like that's what's creepy because he's just like, hey, you, like, me? Yeah, you didn't leave. I need you to do me a favor. But I'll give you something. Money provided, this couch is being burned and chairs will be in here Thursday.
Thank God.
That was the goal for Thursday, but something had to fuck up and break. God, this gotta be so raw again.
Let me see what I can do about that whole situation. I got a few aces up the sleeve still.
like hope was like, it's just a bump in the road, it'll be alright. And I'm just like, I want to fucking kill it!
Yeah, I've got a few phone calls to make tomorrow. A few people to talk to. Let me see what aces up the sleeve I've still got left. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now.
Yeah, oh, it's in the car.
Okay. Everything else I can get taken care of.
Speaking of which, my wallet's in the car.
That's risky.
It's in my glove box.
Night, Breach.
Night, Breach.
Breach. Because, like, fortunately, the next thing we can do, the next check, so we got lucky on that break.
Yeah. And the way November falls, looks like we're gonna get lucky again.
But we can't do this until we have Cyclone.
Do we have Cyclops?
But once we have Cyclone, then you can get the Tomogothric
Mm-hmm.
and do the Witch Doctor series.
Because this is when we literally get paid.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good month.
Which I already know, like I said before, I'm kind of upset, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm dying inside because I'm not going to go to Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally just using that day to just be like, here's Christmas, I'm done. And that money I had instead for Zelda is going for Natsu and Kurama.
Natsu and Corona.
I don't like Corona. I'd rather just sprinkle some dirt and water. What's funny is if I had probably drunk alcohol now, it'd probably fuck me up.
Hey, cheap drunk.
Oh my god, they're dead.
Pay no attention to the fact that everyone is dead.
I just realized that's how that statue worked. We gave 3 human sacrifices inside.
Yep. Come back to life. Wow, we have 11,000 coins. It's actually mildly impressive.
I was about to be really mad if Claymore was an upgrade to the disc axe.
You're an upgrade to the disc axe.
The battle rapier.
Battle rapier is better than the Hypno sword, but I like the Hypnosis sword's unleash.
See, that's right. Like that's the crappy thing about unleashes.
Yeah. Oh, well, none of this probably matters. Yep. Unless you want to give it to...
I'd probably say give it to Ema.
Because it's the bigger upgrade.
Yeah. While you're at it, I'd probably sell some of these tickets too.
I'm actually gonna go to... Seeing this scene reminds me someday I'll replay this game and unlock the Tilted Kraden scene? What's the Tilted Kraden scene? The laughing fungus literally has no purpose.
They don't. The healing fungi is what we need.
Yup. Gotta try and sell this shaman's rod.
Oh,
It's tradition. There's some answers that'll piss Creighton off. Oh, that's funny.
Starting to think I might need a tan.
Nah. $1,400 coins. Ah, sure.
Thank God.
If you do it right, he just freaks out on you when you reach Lemuria. That's awesome, actually. I've got to try that now. Alright, sounds good, Justin. Whenever you figure something out, just let me know.
Night, dude. Looks like we're going to just squeak by.
But we didn't have enough for everybody. Oops, let me check the artifacts. Nope.
Full Metal Jacket. I honestly
There you go.
don't know if I've ever seen Full Metal Jacket.
That's kind of one of those movies you would know if you've seen it, so...
I think I've just heard a lot about it.
I know a lot of people that quote it haven't actually seen it because you ask them about scenes from the second half of the movie and they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Everyone quotes the boot camp sequence of the movie. No one quotes the war section of the movie.
I still need to watch Top Gun.
Remember once crossed. Oh, we gotta get the gin here.
Yeah.
There's a gin here, and then I'm pretty sure there's another gin west of.
Well, we gotta get the mutt. Wait.
Down. Yeah, you need to go that way.
I'm in the wrong section. They both look the same. I was like, no, we just need to get the mushroom here. No.
No, there's actually a gin here. We need to get the mushroom on the rock, and there's a field gin in to the west of whatever that village is.
Yeah, they're about to just kind of bombing the gin on us for a hot minute.
Let me see the gin list. Do we have Echo,
Yes.
Fog,
Yes.
Breath?
No.
Because we didn't go to Shrine of the Sea God. You can get that one on the first floor of the Shrine of the Sea
Oh,
God.
yeah, that's right.
We never went there. Okay, so that's why she's so fucked right now. Cannon,
Yes.
Iron,
Yes.
Sour,
No.
it's another map gin. Blitz,
Yes.
Spark,
Yes.
Ether,
Yes.
Kindle,
Yes.
Chill.
No.
Chill is the one that we're about to get on the world map. Steel.
Yeah.
Waft.
No.
Waft is the one you're about to get. Yeah, Waft and Char we're about to get. We're about to get Chill, Waft, and Char. Did you get... Wait, Hang on. What gin did you just get?
I didn't get one.
Go back.
Yeah. I gotta go down the steps.
Yeah, that's Waft sitting right there. Go back down. You can go down another flight of steps.
Wow, son of a bitch.
Now, there's where you go. Then you'll need to use Growth. And I think Frost as well.
Piers does have some pretty unique synergy, like Jenna does as well.
Mega cool. The cool series, Diamondberg. Diamondberg's fucking cool.
Yeah. Even though Isaac can learn it, because you have Felix first, I say he learns Odyssey as his unique move. Sheeta really didn't learn any unique stuff.
Mm-mm.
Magician. Best thing about Dark Dawn.
That it gave growth to the native. You didn't do a damn thing just now.
I started to say I did that wrong. He was just like, nah, bruh.
Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, once you get done with Kibombo and all that shit, we need to wrap up some gin that we've missed. Diamond does hit pretty good.
It did.
God dang it.
He's being a douche nozzle.
It's so weird that he crawls out of the floor.
I know. Any announcement of when console Undertale game is?
It's the digital version's out.
Yeah, I know that.
The physical version, it's supposed to be shipping out soon. That's basically the answer I got was soon. I am on wave 1 though, so that's cool. Yeah, Fangamer just emailed me recently and asked to make sure that my mailing address was correct. Yeah, on the other side of this mountain, we need to go to the southwest of Narubwe, and there's a world map gen. And it's that's chill. And we missed Sour too, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's another world map gen. That one is northeast of Mikasala. So that should be our next destination. We've got to go to Shrine of the Sea God anyways, so I wouldn't backtrack for that one.
It's usually what I do. That's why I skipped it.
Just grab it when we actually have to go there.
Pretty much after we get the boat.
Yep. Leaves us one Venus Gym short for a while, but... God, it would be nice when Jenna gets Hex.
Yeah.
It's the southwest. Here is. I don't have like identifiable markers. I just have very vague general direction.
That's kind of how like the gen guides are.
Yeah. Go that way. What's bad is what direction of
Oh my god, there's one that's such a pain in the ass where you have to use the boat and fly and hover to it.
Yeah, no, I know exactly which one you're talking about too.
Almost all of the guides say it's there, but it's like on the opposite of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yay, spent like 2 hours of doing nothing. You need a map to a map to a map. Oh, I'm in the mountains. You're not even in the right spot. No wonder I can't find some jackass. I'm just like, hey, look at this and walk around. I swear I thought you said, can I buy French? And I'm just like, maybe. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Or it's a wyvern. It's a wyvern. And they always appear in fours, so that's helpful.
Yeah. Better than just guessing.
Yeah.
The other thing that's helpful is if it is the right area, it's 100% counter.
I'm gonna save this one. A little further south over here. I'm just a jackass. Poor guy was paralyzed. God, motherfucking shoot. Okay, next one is where?
Northeast of Mikasala.
So right here. That's a hell of a travel. Died.
Yeah, you're next. This is the next.
Got bramble seed. They're dead. I don't want this to be wrong.
Ta-da!
I'm a child.
As long as you're having fun.
I can't. What town is it that you have to give the
Madra. It's on the way, so might as well just make a pit stop.
That's what I wanted to make sure. I can stop here anyway. We need to end.
You can do your first scene with Karst too. It's that 2-story house right there. Talk to the woman. Oh, nope, it is the man. Beans!
Honestly, it's like they knew that that thing had power.
Here's our pet. Hell yeah.
Now we have full party heals. They may not be like completely super awesome special. She did. Knife Wham killed her.
I think this is gonna get you the Cyclone bit.
It is. Looks like a piece of like molded cheese.
It does. Do you want to go back for mud?
You always go back for mud.
My name is Mud.
You always gotta get a little mud for your turtle. It's their youth that allows them to be so hasty.
Yeah, you gotta leave, and then he catches up with you, and it's like, oh, wait. Maybe this time they'll increase the security. Nah.
Cheese.
Or a slice of cake. I can kind of see slice of cake as well.
Mooncake.
He just called you Bretch, didn't he?
Oh god, why would you have to name drop me? I didn't kill anybody. They tripped, I swear.
You ever just really want to fuck with the game and make it super convoluted? We should name Ricky, or not name Ricky, name Isaac Karst. Name Felix Alex. Just watch the story get like, wait, what? Who?
Who killed who?
Who killed? Who's the part? What?
It's Satiros is not the father. I don't know why I went that route with that. I do.
They didn't jump the lighthouse. Their fault. Matter of fact, they just kind of fell into it. Just
Exhaustion. Literally exhaustion.
You're literally exhaustion.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
How do we let the character know it's I would let the player know if the character's embarrassed. Make her entirely red. sucks that you come all the way back from Gabombo. And to get mud, you have to go all the way the fuck back.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh yeah, here we go. I forgot this scene happens here.
Yep. We're about to get one of the best accessories.
Is this the boots? I think this is the gold boots, I think.
I thought it was a shirt, but you're right. It's the
Yeah,
boots.
you get the shirt from the,
Champions.
yeah, from the Coliseum dirt bags.
I just want this to play for a moment.
Ah, yes.
I have a pretty bitchin' soundtrack. I'm glad they nutted each other.
They both busted a nut. They're feeling pretty good now.
It's pretty bad when the leader dies first. When your two minions don't heal you, you're probably not a good leader.
Just attack him.
I wanted to kill him in style.
I kill you in style. We're going back to jail, aren't we? Yep.
Yes, let them join the party. That way, if there's like a meat shield segment,
Doom Dragon cast Cruel Ruin. Hey guys, you're up.
tag. Okay, we got this guy. Oh, God.
Oh, that sucks. Golden boots. They raise defense and speed. By a lot? Jesus God.
Makes no sense to give to her. Since I'm here, should I get the one near Milkshake Land?
It's gonna make the trek to Africa longer. Because you need to come back to this location. So it's...
If I gotta come back here, then this one. Well, obviously, you do have to come back here. You gotta get a fucking boat.
It actually doesn't fucking matter. It would be the same either way.
Because we're about to get the boat.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, it might be better to get the boat because I think you can hop off the boat pretty close to.
We have to boss fight the boat.
Yeah. So go ahead and go to Oceana, get that one we missed, then get the boat, and then sail to Kababa. I think we can sail to Kababa.
I think you can.
I feel like you can go down that middle portion there and hop off, like literally, like just beside the Kabamba statue.
This is where the boat's at, right?
Yeah.
Because I like weave the finger around all crazy like.
Yeah, we gotta go to Oceana first and get the boat that we missed. Yeah, boat just makes everything easier.
Especially when you get the ability to fly.
Yeah.
You move so fast.
The flying boat's almost cheating. It's like some Game Shark shit. Yes, so Sour is northeast of Mikasala, but south of the Oceana Cavern. It's kind of sandwiched in between the two. And the cavern is where we got Zagan. No, Megara. Did we get Canberra? Summon. Can't check that from here. If not, that's two things we missed here.
I feel like we did.
You can't see summons from this menu. You have to do it from...
Battle.
Yeah. So put set one. So that way the summon menu comes up. I'm fairly certain the Kabombo shortcut is from the Eastern Sea. Are you really not going to get an encounter now? Are you kidding me?
So you know how that works.
So we got Flora. We got Zagan. We didn't get Megara, so yeah. So we needed to come back this way anyways.
Megara's actually really good. Not damage-wise, just the fact that it's a full party impact. So it was south of,
North. It's south of the cave, north of the town.
I say it's right here.
I think it's over there.
Don't know if it counts, but I'm gonna say it did.
That one. Or maybe even that one up there in the range. Nope, it wasn't. Yay! You'll probably one turn this because we were supposed to do this a long time ago. Yep.
Which I'm okay with, that way no running away.
So that means the cave should be north-ish of here. Yep, there it is.
low, ain't they?
A little bit.
Knowledge going into my brain.
So we should have 3 Earth, 4 Fire, 4 Jupiter, and 5 Mercury.
We have everything but 1 Jupiter.
The one that's in Shrine of the Sea God.
Trap.
But since we're going to be at the boat now, that
Yeah, there's literally a docking station right beside Shrine of the Sea God.
and then literally the entire Eastern Sea opens up to us from there.
Yep. I felt like Lemuria should have been like dead center.
Isn't it?
Lemuria is like over here. Remember? Are
Yeah.
the clouds?
Yeah, that's Lemuria.
I'm saying like dead center of like both continents, like meaning here.
How can it be in the ocean if it's in the middle of the continent?
Well, that part of the continent would be gone. I'm saying like in the middle of the world. I wish it was there. It makes sense to be where it's at.
I was just confused by what that mean. Where did you go?
Focus on here, focus.
Yep. You're going back to the other continental. The other Lincoln Continental now.
We're going back to the other wrong place. Go ahead and use the end. Wrong way, Felix.
You're wrong way, Felix.
You can tell the sleep is like hitting his belly. So how hard did you, like, as soon as your head hit the pillow, like how hard was like it a crash?
Well, like, so I laid down, and I was, like, just about asleep, and then I got the torrent of messages of, you know, everyone congratulating me, and then telling me to go to sleep, and I was like, I was already asleep, and you woke me up.
Yikes.
So that happened, and then I was just kind of laying there groggy, and then I started the Final Fantasy series relay race.
How was it?
I fell asleep. I
Wow.
said I started it. I didn't say I watched it. I put it on and I was asleep by I started right as they did, and I was asleep by Garland. That is the last thing I remembered.
Well, I mean,
Is someone killing Garland, and I was like, oh. And I woke up and the street was paused. See, 18 hours in, and they are on Final Fantasy V.
Funny, half back.
So I know what I'm gonna have on in the background while I fiddle fuck around after you go to bed.
I know I'm gonna have it on the background too. It's called Sheep and Z's.
Sheepsies?
I don't count sheep though. I don't see how that was ever like a trope that worked.
Well, it's the idea is like for people that that think about like a million things when they lay down to go to bed. It gives you one thing to like narrow your mind down to. That's where that became a thing.
You're subconsciously thinking one thing. You
Yeah.
fall asleep.
Instead of thinking about what you're gonna do the next day and stressing out about the rest of the day, all that.
Fun shit.
Yeah, when your brain starts working against you at night, the idea is that you count sheep so that way you're just not thinking about anything. You're just laying there, and it's kind of like meditative. Okay,
Was it worth it?
I feel like Mr. Krabs and count money. Fight all these stupid douchebags. I know the chest that you have to use parch on in here has a mist potion. One of the few mist potions in the game.
Early on, those are fantastic.
Later on, they're fantastic. It's 1,000 to everybody, isn't it?
I think it's just 200.
Oh, it is just 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not as great late game. Still good, but not as great. But it's really useful on like a class that doesn't have a heal spell.
Yeah.
Burn that in tandem with someone using a full party heal.
Like using Mist Potion plus Hacks.
Yeah. Or Aura. I keep saying Hex. It's Aura. You have to be a hex to use aura.
Yeah. But, I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm just transfixing words is what I'm doing. Ooh, Flare Storm.
That's gonna be good. Point Dragon for you.
Yeah. You got a hot minute though. That's the last one she learned.
It's like level 45.
I think it's higher than that even.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah, I think Dragon Fume's like one of like the really high, like high 50s. You gotta kill it before you can freeze it.
No.
Push the box into that. Do you need me to take over Sleepwalker? You sure? Your autopilot's failing you pretty hard. You ever go back and watch the replays and be like, damn, I was exhausted. You see like all the simple, stupid shit.
It's pretty much generally my every morning on lunch when I open.
Go back and watch the replay.
Yeah. That's why I almost always know what's going on.
You know, another, other than the main reasons, you know, another reason I'm looking forward for the couch to not be here anymore. With the new seating setup, I'm gonna have eventually both of us a microphone. That's gonna be my compass. Like,
That way
like,
it's
like coming over, so it'll still pick up everything you're saying. It'll just be like over your shoulder. I'll have one and you'll have one.
So, like, that's the problem with this couch. Like, it literally saps away all of your energy.
Because you can't get comfortable. Everything sucks and everything hurts.
But I'll say it before, like, laying on this couch is fantastic. I think this couch is comfortable to lay on. To sit down on, it's a nightmare. Oops.
You missed a couple.
I thought that would be a ladder up there, but I was wrong. I didn't go down. Yeah, I did.
So I've already upgraded our audio situation, so we can actually hear the games now, which is nice. We have more plugins now, which is extra nice. Next thing's gonna be the couch.
Yes.
And from the couch, I'm gonna get things set up the way they should be, so we don't have just systems like all over the goddamn place. I'm actually gonna get those like organized. Then I'm gonna get a switcher set up so that way they can all be hooked up.
Those switchers are nice.
So that way I don't have to try and like sprint home and get things hooked up 5 minutes before I need to go live. I can just hit a switch because it's already plugged up. Then it's going to be upgrading the microphone. Get 2 good condenser microphones and a mic in it. Because then with that, I'll have even more control over how the audio is. So like if I need to turn yours up and mine down, I can do that individually of each other.
Yes.
Instead of trying to... Because my voice carries when I'm not laying down and sleepy. So my voice tends to clip the microphone a lot, whereas yours kind of gets caught with the hum of the microphone and the fridge and everything.
Life.
So I'll actually be able to like adjust the microphones to each.
Right now, that's a good move.
Then the absolute like end game. You know, this takes off and we start getting more subscribers rolling in. What I would like to do is upgrade all of the systems to RGB.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So instead of using composite cables going through a $25 upscaler, everything will actually just be in native HD with RGB mods.
Yeah, RGB mods.
But this, we need to be a little bit more. We need to be a little bigger before I can make that kind of investment.
Is great damage. Of course.
I just can't wait until we turn that room into an office room.
These guys. Didn't it?
Everybody went to bed.
They're all tuckered out from yesterday.
I'd say that probably has a lot to do with it. And it's about that same part of the night where
The Retro Fridays are always, if you feel foggy to go to, you do it. I'm pretty impressed with Dragon's game. I'm so impressed with it.
if you're considering he resists,
Yeah, that's starting to do more damage. I'm not appreciating that.
I'm really impressed with something else too that I'm not going to mention until after the fight, so that way I don't jinx it.
Me not dying on the boss. Thank you.
Your attack is back to base, by the by.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that or not.
I was kind of getting a general look at some TP going on there.
Here, look at this. Okay, what I was impressed with is that Rising Tide didn't instant down anybody.
Yeah, no, that was shot.
Lemurian's always got to be so goddamn extra. Like, this is the shit you have to go through to start your boat.
See, I would say this is a fantastic and smart mechanic for their boat.
Means nobody can steal their boats.
But nobody can steal their boats anyways, unless you have the Black Orb, and if you can only use Synergy.
Yeah.
So you have a 3-layer security.
For a boat.
Like,
For a boat.
I'm also still convinced this is the Wind Waker boat.
It's alive. In your heart, anyways.
I actually really like the boat. I like its design.
No, yeah, the boat looks really fucking cool. You know what I'm not gonna have fun doing? Chopping up that 24-hour video into all the individual Kirby games.
You said that thing was 17 gigs.
Mm-hmm. It would have been bigger if the Elgato hadn't crapped out, but fortunately I wasn't planning on uploading the Pokemon Blue playthrough anyways. So, you want to grab the couple of gin before we call it off?
Yeah, I was heading to the shrine.
Yeah, grab Shrine of the Sea God. Grab that so Emo's not so neutered. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
This.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that beach.
Yeah.
Ba-boom, son. And then we're gonna have to get Bombo and grab Mud. My name is Mud. This one's kind of a son of a bitch, but
What's funny is this kid is dead from starvation. And I use the term loosely funny, but we forgot about it. Well, actually I didn't. I don't do it as soon as you get here.
you're supposed to.
I mean, you know I'd never do anything in order.
Excellent work, Rich.
How the fuck did you get down from there? Psst, whatever. Let's go play outside. One thing's for sure before I go to bed, I'm getting at least 2 more matches in Marvel. I was cheated a couple of matches out of Marvel.
Why's that?
Well, Hope heard the dryer making a weird sound, so I had to immediately jump up.
Oh.
I want my last 2 matches in.
And I'm gonna watch.
He runs off here, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to chase him.
This guy's annoying, but
You have to push the fire thing in the way.
which is silly because he controls the wind. He can just kind of be like, "Fuck your fire, bitch!
Fuck your farts.
Bitch!" I really, really hope that dude at work doesn't do what he said he was gonna do.
What's that?
Call in the next 2 days. That literally means I'm by myself the next 2 days if he does. I'm just like, great. Yeah, he comes up here.
Yeah, you've got to push him here. The thing means you need to backtrack. And come out the other door, so that pushes him there. And then he comes down there and you're like, what the fuck? Yep, there you go.
Nyum. That's the epitome of nyum.
Yeah. New.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you what happened as soon as I got to work today, did I?
You died.
So I was up front and I was gonna clock in up front. First time I ever done it. I'll never do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude was like mad. Apparently.
Oh, were you trying to clock into the service desk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't ever do that.
Well, I do it like if I come in like my mid shift so I can get my returns.
Mm-hmm.
And like apparently his credit card got declined in electronics, so he was pissed about that. Well, wow. Parking up front for his wife to bring out the groceries, he gets a ticket.
Oh.
And like he was like, I'm not gonna come back to this fucking place again. I was just like, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Lord.
That's a 45 HP growth.
Then you can leave here and see if we can get to the Kabamba statue from the sea.
I think you can.
I'm 80% sure that we can. If not, it'll at least put us close.
Yeah. And the encounter rate for the boat is really low. So
You're gonna need to sail up and around this little peninsula, I think. Yeah. And then come down in between continents. And basically you're just kind of looking for a beach that we can dock that's close to the statue.
I love the battle
I'm indifferent about it. I like it as a song, I don't necessarily like it as a battle track, if that makes sense.
It loops too fast.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Just what I thought. Sail up the river. Yep. Yeah, it literally pops you right there. Sweet. And you really need to like mix up who has what with those equipped those psi energy items, because everything's on Felix and he can't carry anything because of it. That's better.
Don't know why that statue just freaked me out.
Let's say you alright there, buddy.
like him looking down at you and you just kind of run up the tongue. It's like a fucking creepy.
Get in my belly.
It's like a bad nightmare.
You're like a bad nightmare.
I'm sure I've heard that somewhere. This one's not too far in, is it?
I think the one to the right is the one that you need, but I can't remember. Are you just gonna grab the gin and bail, or are you gonna grab the book?
We're not going to use the book.
Yeah, I never used the book. I did use the book once.
Oh, we did the last time we played through.
No, we used the card last time we played through.
I thought we used the book too.
Just the card.
That card was cool.
Every time we say we're going to use the book, and then we never actually use the book. It's such a big investment because it's the only 3-element gen setup.
And by the time you get the cool shit, you're already done with the game, basically. I mean, granted, it's cool to call Dullahan, but...
The funny thing is there was a giant misconception that you had to beat Dullahan in order to call Dullahan, but you don't. You just have to be high enough level to use it.
Now, if you beat Dullahan, do you get it faster?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
It's just most people, by the time they got high enough level to get it, they'd already beat it, so they just connected the two. But no, if you power level, you can have Call Dullahan to fight Dullahan. Reveal. The red demon's level is really high. That's why it's hard to run from. Because that's how running works in this game. It compares average level.
I forgot we're actually almost about to be the coolest port in this game. Well, out of the 3 coolest ports in the game, we're about to be the 3rd. Shaman Village.
Oh, we've got a ways before Shaman Village.
You get a trident piece from that, don't you?
Ooh.
No, you don't.
No.
You're right.
That's after Lemuria.
I'm just clearly tired.
Yeah.
You're right. That's right before fucking Jupiter Lighthouse.
Yeah, you do Shaman Village and then Jupiter Lighthouse. Shaman Village is about the end of the game.
Yeah.
Is it just me or did it look like that water was flowing the wrong direction for a minute?
It still does.
Okay, as long as it's not just me.
I swear that that gym is closer than this. Ooh. I haven't used that yet.
Flare Storm?
Yeah. I definitely think I would want to be Adept.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion.
And don't get me wrong, the most usefulness would be water.
I mean, yeah, if we're being real.
Water, I think that it would go water, earth, wind, fire. Depending on which climate you lived in, obviously some of them would be different, but water will always be number 1.
Yeah. Being able to just make water or... There you go. I was like, wait a minute.
With earth, obviously you can make shelter. I feel like with earth you could probably also forcefully grow plants, which means you would have crop faster.
Fire is heat and destruction. That's what fire do. But also fire can have like medicinal purposes as well. I think you missed the gin.
Oh, I'm pretty damn sure I did too.
Yeah.
Is there a gin in here? Because I feel like there's one place we did before there wasn't a gin.
No, there's a gin in here. Remember at the beginning when I told you that you needed to do the cyclone on the right?
I mean,
There's 2 cyclone pads in that first room, and you took the one to the book.
that'd be the key.
Well, hey, we got the book. If we're feeling real fucking froggy, then we can make a book class.
Honestly, we also got levels too, so.
Yeah. Which is never a bad idea, just to be completely honest.
It's not. Unless, you know, we get really fucking lucky with some phoenixes. It's just a dictionary, that's all it is. It's his porn collection.
You got the Book of the Dead. Man, when it retreats, it fucking retreats, doesn't it?
See, I don't know if like that's like an Earth specific,
Pacific. Or if it's just a main character thing.
because retreat would be good. Oh, right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, stand up there.
And then you have to do this.
Yep. That takes you to the gym.
Oh. Guess it's just one of the damn book. Yeah, I think I would stand by 2. Earth probably be number 1, and the second one definitely probably be wind. Because I feel like you can fly with wind. I know that's obviously not entirely true, because it doesn't matter what you are, you can learn your other psi energies. Because I mean, Alex can do every fucking thing.
Yeah. Also, while I'm thinking about it, oh yes, we have fucking revive. Thank God. While I'm thinking about it, I'll need you to start the stream Monday, or and because I work till 11. I'm working 2 to 11 the next little bit.
That's cool.
Actually, it looks like the next forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
When I stream alone, I always go 10 minutes early.
So yeah, you'll. Looks like on Mondays and Wednesdays. Actually, it just looks like you're going to be starting the stream without me for the next little bit. And then I'll join as soon as I get home. For whatever reason, I'm working till 11 now.
Holiday, probably.
Jazz hands. Let's get somewhere safe.
We're surrounded by rocks. Let's retreat. Let's just get out of this building.
Yeah. Get back on the boat. Just as long as it's not the banana boat.
Roshi's house.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, guys, that's it for us.
That's great progress.
Out to the boat.
Keep that to my shadow.
But yep. Be sure to catch us again next week.
Monday, 10:50.
Bye. See you guys.
See ya.